Hello, I'm Josephine. I had the Clear Lens Exchange just over a year ago in January 2014, and it's similar to the cataract operation but without the cataracts. My prescription was really high. It was -17.5 in one eye and -16.5 in the other, and I was beginning to get long-sighted as well, so there was +1.5 complication. I only wore contact lenses which were under corrected, so I was beginning to get where I couldn't see faces on the other side of the street very clearly, and I think I was only just safe to drive, which living in the countryside I couldn't carry on that way. So it was a last resort. I'd waited years and years for the right operation, and eventually I was persuaded that this was the only operation that was suitable for me. Laser wouldn't have been suitable because my scars don't heal, so I get keloid scars, so it wasn't suitable for me. So I came to see Dr. Pilau, and he confirmed that the Clear Lens Exchange would be the best option for me. Okay, I was very lucky to get the Trifocal lenses, which corrected both my short-sightedness and the long-sightedness. So instantly, the right eye was done one lunchtime and the left eye was done the second day at lunchtime. But I'll never forget that moment of sitting in that chair in the adjoining room, having just had my right eye done, and I could see right up the street. I could see a double-decker bus go across, and I could see the people in it and through the bus just with my right eye. I'd never ever seen like that before, ever. So the second day I had the other eye done, and then I could see everything, and it was just astounding, just absolutely amazing. When I came to see Dr. Pilau the day after the surgery, both he and I were amazed at the results, because I had 20/20 vision and I could read the smallest line on the reading card, whereas we only expected that I would read halfway down. So as long as I have bright light, I can see everything and read everything, and it's totally changed my life. I came across Advanced Vision Care through my optician, Tushar, I can never remember his surname, Lunettes in Sleaford where I live, and he had recommended it to me several years before actually, but whenever an optician suggested surgery I always said to them, would you have it done? And he said, well, my wife's been there, so that was good enough for me, really. Wherever I go, I tell people about my eyes, and whether it's a shop assistant or anybody, and I recommend AVC everywhere. And, you know, if you mention Harley Street, they instantly think, oh, the cost, I'm not sure. And I say, well, actually, they don't advertise, they only go on recommendation, and they keep the cost down that way. And in reality, when you tot it up at the end, it's a lot cheaper than a lot of the other people that do advertise, because they're not having to pay for those costs. And I have to say that the service has been amazing. They've looked after me really well, and we had, it was second to none really from the minute I walked in the door, and it always has been. So I thoroughly recommend using AVC. I feel like I'm applying for a job now.